Yo, welcome to another session from B33DARD covering crystal oscillators for in episode 38. Okay, let's do a little bit of madness thinking now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 platforms. Each one of them have a modular build on them. But this one is going to have crystal oscillators, and it's going to be using a blueprint that I've got, and I'm going to be multiplying it by 2. So there's going to be 2 blueprints sitting up there, and they don't look anything like what's on the previous 8 platforms. The reason for this is I've decided to go for crystal oscillator build, and I'm going to need a lot of them. So I decided to go for a bit of a change on the build. So this could be a good laugh. Not really done this before, so you can have a laugh on my behalf. I'm going to get up to here, this platform, so I can show you what's going on. There's all the other platforms there. This platform's going to have our builds. The build I'm going to do, I'm not going to do circuit boards, just going to get rid of that actually. So let's edit my to-do list first, and I'll just remove that from the to-do list because I don't want that there. Go for blueprints, we want assemblers, we want 2 of them. Oh, no, I want to go for 2 of them, not 1. So blueprints, go for 2. I am short of concrete, cable, silica, steel, beams and rotors. I'm going to go down and get them. Quickest way down would be, I think, there. Hey, what are you doing walking right through that wall? Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Right, let's see what we need to get. First off, concrete. So concrete, that's it there. I need another 500 of that. And another 500 of that. And for cable. Cable's up here. Go for another 400 of that. Go for silica, which will be over here, I think. Quartz crystal, silica. Go for another 400 of that. Steel beams. Be over here. Quite a bit of that. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll drop that one back in there, so that's 1,000 of that I've got. Finally, rotors. Rotors. There we are, rotors. Oh, what am I doing? Take out of that. By the way, don't need that sign there anymore, get rid of it. Right, okay. Now I've got enough to do our 2 blueprints. Now I've got a bit of a walk. Actually, I could do it. Take a shortcut. Saves me having to walk all the way around. Okay, up we go. We're up here, finally. Now, just got to work this one out. Each blueprint is a 4x4. That's, well, this blueprint is a 4x4. So that means that there's going to be a blank in the middle. So whatever happens here will line up with this line, and the other one will line up with this line. And because it's 9, it would be, let's see, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take it back 2, that gives me, let's see, 9 across, gives a bit of space. So we could, it would be suggested that I move it a bit forward by 2. And the reason why I say that is because the stuff comes up through here, possibly, and it will get delivered into these 2. So one of them most likely will be here on that corner. So I'm going to try and do this. Let's put this one down. Let's just work out the corner of this, because the inputs must be to that side. One more. I think that is it there. Right, just gonna hold that in place. Let's have a look. No, it comes back by 1. It is okay there, but it's not okay there. Right, let's try that again. The blueprint, that one. Just make sure it's like pointing to the right way. 1, 2, another one, back left, 1 left, that could be it there. Just hold that in place. Oh, it's still 1 out. I am going to get this, I am going to get it. Let's try again, 1 more time. No, not 1 more time, as many times as possible. Keep going back and back, back 1 more. Left. Right, just hold that in place. That's more like it. So that's lined up on there, that's lined up on there, there's the 2 inputs there, and that's lined up on there like that. That's fine. Put this one in place now, I think. So that's 1 of the blueprints down. A word about this blueprint, it has got 8 assemblers in it. I'm just trying to remember what this blueprint actually does. I built it some time ago. So this one is 6 assemblers, load balanced, floor fed, output is the right box. So your outputs would be there, inputs will be here. And I'm going to do the same with another assembler right across from it, facing inwards to this. Take another one and we'll just plump it. Just got to make sure it's pointing the right way. So it's pointing that way, that's good. And we just need to line it up. Like it's doing an autosave. It could be about there, I think. It's going to hold that in place. Let's have a look at that. Yep, that looks good there. There's 1 input, there's the other input. Should be lined up on the back on this side. Yep, looks good. Planted. So that's the 2 crystal oscillators there. 1 on the left and one on the right. That will be 12 assemblers altogether. Now, one thing I should have done is that I should have put this on the floor, so I'm going to actually do a rebuild on both of these. I just made a massive mistake. Oh my god, huge mistake. So I'm going to reload the game. Okay, and start this bit again. So I'm just going to do a BRB and I'll be right back. Right then, so I made a huge mistake on the original 2 plants of those blueprints. I know exactly what I did, so I'm going to go and collect all the stuff all over again. So let's start again by selecting this, and we're going to go down to our assemblers, and then I will select 2 of them and see what I'm short of. Let's go collect. Just going to go muted for a bit. Go it, folks. just went away for some munchies. Okay, let's see. Now, just got to work out where this will go. If that is the entrance way there, it should really go about here. So first we need to make a hole. Of 8. So I'm just going to move my mouse slightly. There you go, this makes it a bit easier. Okay, get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. So it should be 4. Get rid of that one. 4. One more. Now, how much space have I got to play with? Actually, I could go back a bit further here. 3, 4. And take out this line here. And put this one back in here. Do a zoop actually, switch to zoop there. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I can fit my blueprint into that area. I've done this before. The platform that's right over there. Well, this is my second time lucky test. Just got to make sure that it's pointing in the right direction first. And this is pretty finicky, this bit. Just make sure it's got the input showing in the right place first. Just come over from this angle and I can see properly. Let's move it a bit further back. There. Right, just going to hold that in place for a sec. So you can see that that's out of the way, but at least it's got the inputs in the right direction, so that's okay. Right, let's see if we can get this in the right place here. That's it. That's it. Could that be right? One more nudge. No, go back one. That's it, hold that. Ah, no! Do it again. Annoying. I had it in the right place then. That's it. Just gotta go hold on this. Right. Now, that should not be going over the edge of that. That's good, and it should be fitting in the hole there, with the output going there. Place it. Good, that's how that should be. We just need to do the same on this side now. Again, make a hole. That as well, and get rid of that, and get rid of all those 3 there. Then we go ahead and drop another one of these in that hole, and have the inputs facing that way. Here we go. So blueprints, do that. Here we go. Just got to make sure it's facing the right way. So that means the outputs will be. Never tell with this thing. Ah. Right, so that's the outputs. That should be the right way round there. This nudging there is annoying. Oh, it's annoying as hell. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, that could be it. Let's hold that in place. That looks okay there. Both inputs there. It's not hanging off the back. Planted. Right, so here's the inputs. So inputs and inputs. So my plan is if we have a look at crystal oscillators, which is that one, I'm going to go for, oh no, this is not crystal oscillators, this is circuit boards. What am I doing? Oh my god, no. Let's look at circuit boards. I think I've actually made a big mistake here. Yeah, that's the one I'm going for. And it's actually listed there. Silly me. So the stream was all supposed to be about crystal oscillators. However, crystal oscillators can only be done in the manufacturer. Stupid me. I mean, I should have looked, really. Okay, I'm actually doing circuit boards this time and not crystal oscillators. So crystal oscillators will be as part of this stream, but I'm going to do circuit boards first. I've got another blueprint for that anyway. Right. So this is circuit boards, right? Okay. So circuit boards, we got plastic and quick wire. In this gap here, we'll be coming up the necessary resources. I'm going to open up that. I'm going to take one down of these. Because it's not a full 4 meters, it's actually 3 meters to this. Right. Oh, wait a minute, it's 4 meters, not 5 meters, so 4 meters. We're going to do another one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. And then finally one more, 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. And 1, 2, 3, 4 meters. Now, slight modification, because none of these, if I take it across this, I'll show you. So go back over here. See with this one, the conveyors are always coming up over the floor and in, but this one is not going to do that. They're going to stay hidden. So that will mean that the outputs for these will come through the wall. So we're going to have let's see, one output, there's 3 outputs. I can do 3 on each side because I don't have a wall connector that I can sort of place properly. So I'm going to take this away again. Oh, that's not good. One of my fuses have broken down. That is not good at all. Right, abort. I wonder what's going on there, because that's never happened before. I'm gonna go and have a look and see what's happening with my power. Another distraction, I'm afraid. I wonder if it's got something to do with water, because these guys seem to be okay. I'm just going to turn this back on. interesting. Look at that, it's like going right over. Wow. Have I actually gone over the amount of power that I need now? It's surprising, because I didn't think I was anywhere near it. Look, wow, I'm quite close actually. Well, it looks like we're going to have to we're going to have to find some more power from somewhere, folks. Sorry, this is pretty surprising to me. I thought I had enough power. Right, okay, think. Where's the best place to get? Oh, if I can expand these buggers, I suppose we could do that. So we could put 2 more coal stations on. This is using compacted coal. There's certainly enough water coming through there. I'll do 4 more power generators. Enough to do the pipes. Okay, right, let's go and sort out that mad power. Close to something here. Hopefully that should sort out the power for a bit. Yeah, just got up to 3,000 on production. If everything was, let's see, max consumption is that. Consuming that so far, so okay. Yeah, production's much better now. Capacity is that. Only consuming half of the capacity, so okay. Right, now I can get back to what I was doing before I lost power. Right, now what was I doing? Yeah, I was talking about how we're going to bring everything up. To do that, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. bit low. Right, I want this to be too wide. It's the output there that'll be interesting. So might have to be 4 wide. So I have a little bit of thoughts here about the width of this. Let's try something. So that's 3 meters high. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Some more of the iron plate. 2 on the left, 1, 2 on the right. Center. Okay. Okay, that's those two done. Now these four are the inputs. That's an output, and that's an output. Now I just need to sort out the output line, which will come through the center here, and the input lines which will come on the inside. Or we'll just change that around slightly. We'll have the output line going to the right and these two coming in side by side. It doesn't make much of a difference really, because they have to be split anyway. But it's probably better if I have it coming on one side or the other. If I was to put it on this side as the output, makes it easier for me to swing that stuff around the back, hook up to that, and then come out on the output here. So that's one decision. One output will be there. Let's make sure there is an output. That's the output sorted out. Actually, wait a minute. I think that roof might be too high. I'm just going to check on something. Oh, bother. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, hell. I've done it again. We're not going to get up there. Let's try again. Right, let's get that balloon roof covered up. I wanted to check the other side, that was it. Ah, look at this. No, 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 no. That's wrong. Okay, folks, I'm just going to stop the stream